You're sitting too low.
I'm sitting on a pillow.
You're still sitting low. You gotta sit up
Yeah. What should
or
I
sit
stand?
back one. Wow, what? Yeah, they got you. You maybe need a bigger pillow or something.
I folded it in half, so it's like it's doubled. So my ass
Oh,
ain't that
okay.
big. Sorry, fat ass person. So dang, you got a big booty. Big
Oh, okay.
booty.
Well,
Oh,
how you doing? You up mighty early?
I know. I'm so sleepy. I got up at 7.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay. Well,
never
how
get
you
up because I
feeling?
gotta go to court with you. I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I'm maintaining. Yeah. They say the little tablet thing ain't gonna be working till Wednesday, so yeah, it's got a little glitch in
Oh,
it.
really? You gonna
Yeah,
fix
it's
it?
got a yeah. I told her that's today.
It's so cold in here.
I told you that. Hey, this is every day.
Never cold in here though, but I'm like, fuck.
It's cold every day.
It's
Yep.
cold outside. It's like 64 degrees.
Mhm.
And I guess maybe because when I come, it's usually warmer, in the evening or
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
Could it be any colder in this joint? Like, damn, I should have bought a jacket.
Okay. The blue look good on you.
Yeah, no, you always said you like blue, right?
Yeah, blue look good on you. You know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, your ponytail look good today. See, with your natural hair, your real hair. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice with your real hair.
Real hair. Right. I was supposed to get braids, but the girl faked me out twice, so we ain't gonna worry about it. In the front,
Oh,
get
okay.
braids in the front. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I just
Yeah. Yeah, that fits you a whole lot better. I don't want to be saying too much on this here trick box here, but people twist
right.
whatever you say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's a problem.
Yeah,
Problem,
yeah, yeah.
boy. No.
You must get compliment what compliments do. If it's nice and classy and clean, you're supposed to say something nice anyway. But hey, I gotta give due
They gonna
respect
twist
where
it.
it's due. Yeah,
They
that's
gonna
fine.
twist it.
That's fine. They're gonna twist if you walk across the street, so it don't even matter. Yeah.
They
So
gonna twist it.
you still catching out, or you gonna stay a little while? What you planning gonna do?
I'm gonna stay until after court. Then I'm gonna go
Oh,
because I was gonna leave. I mean, I know I gotta go up. I may have to go to Ohio for a funeral. It should be this week coming because he passed Wednesday. Maybe I'm gonna see. Because I was supposed to go up on the 14th. I just didn't go. So I'm gonna see how I'm feeling about that. But definitely after the 7th, I'm going up to Michigan because I'm gonna be there for a minute, and hopefully that'll be like 2 weeks at least or something like that.
oh, okay. Okay then. Okay. So did you enjoy yourself yesterday?
It's fun. It's cool.
That mean no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't like
Uh.
bougie.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I don't
Okay
like
then.
bougie. I'm not a fan of black tie.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Not anymore. In my 20s and 30s, I cared about, dressing up and all of that stuff. But now I just be like, for what? You know, for what? So how are
Oh,
you?
like I said, I'm just trying to just chill out. Just keep my mind focused on, keep reading my Bible and just staying focused in my mind. That kind of just keep my mind off the negativity. That's kind of basically it. That's all out there.
That's
That's
all
all I'm
that's
seeing
here.
every day.
That's all it is. That's all it
Yeah.
is. You know, you gotta keep. That's why I've been watching cartoons. You've been cracking, but like that's like the only positive thing you can watch is stuff for children. Anything for adult, unless you watch 90s programs, is either ratchet, fighting, negativity, gossip, you know, world news is negative too. You know, they don't report anything positive. So if you want to be in a happy space, you just got to sit there and just watch something that's animated. And they have a lot of good animated movies, you know, that adults can enjoy. But it's just, you know, a positive space. And I've been reading, so. And I
Did you
forgot to
bring a
bring a
book?
book. I didn't bring it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm gonna put it by my keys because I looked at it this morning. Was like, bring the book, bring the book. But then the baby woke up. She was supposed to stay asleep. She woke
Oh,
up
okay.
at 8:30, right when I was getting dressed. And so I was like, you know, I kept putting her back in the bed, turn the TV on, watch this, go in the bathroom. She right there. I'm like, oh. But I kind of mostly did my hair last night because I was trying to figure out was I going to wear it down or up. And up one, so because I don't have a
Yeah,
hair
it's
day.
winning today. It's winning today.
Huh?
It's winning today. Yeah, it's winning today. It's winning today. Yeah.
Winning
Yeah.
today. I slicked it.
Yeah, you're good. You're straight.
Slicked it and I curled the back.
That's good. That's good. You're straight.
It's growing.
Yeah.
Look, it's growing.
So where your headspace at? Where your mind? Where you ain't got to tell all your business. Everybody trying to get in your business, but you know, you give me 2%. You know, I can understand 2%.
Everything's good, I guess. I can't complain. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I told you sitting
Like
low.
the worst camera.
Is it the
No, I'm
camera or
actually
it's the
my
chair?
shit. Look, it's folded up.
Oh.
I can't make it no higher. Ooh, unless I stack the chair.
Oh, okay.
You know how chairs be stacking and they make them higher?
Yeah. That's probably what you should have did.
You don't
Stack the
know
chair.
until the TV come on how you know the camera is adjusted because the other one was really low.
Hmm.
The one we was on last week, that was a lower one. Yeah, but I won't miss. I'm gonna do the trip where I don't miss a visit. I'm gonna see you, then I'm gonna like, and then before the next one is up, I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna be cold up there. It's cold now. I know it's gonna be cold up north.
Oh, so and how's Barbara lady? They doing pretty good.
The who?
Barbara lady, you
Oh,
can't hear me?
it's all sounded like bobulated, and I was like bobulated.
Oh, oh,
What?
oh, okay. Well, sorry, they got
She
so
good.
much noise going on. Oh, okay. All right then. Let them know I'm praying for them.
She's good. She's good. Yeah, she's good. I'll let her know.
Yeah,
I was
that's
supposed to do
good.
lunch with her, but I had went and picked the baby back up, so I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna do it one of these days when my granddaughter's around.
Okay. So you start your gym workout yet? You know.
I did.
Sure,
I,
sure.
she went,
Yeah. Okay.
woohoo!
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I did.
That mean no. That's what that mean. That's what that mean.
So really, no is yes, but
Yeah.
not. I want to try to get it in every other day, but you know that baby, she know how to get out that stroller. Then I bought her a new one.
Well,
She flipped it.
I done seen women with babies go to the gym now. They be working that thing out. You're like you don't forget how that feel.
Yeah, because my youngest is like 24. I didn't have to go to the
Okay.
gym when I had him. I didn't fall apart till like what? After I got sick.
Okay,
When
but
I
guess
got
what?
sick, right?
I done seen people get
Oh my
sick, still
God.
bounce back. You never know now what was going on with them till they tell you. Mhm.
I didn't know. I didn't know that shit came out of nowhere. That shit came out of
Okay.
nowhere. You know, woke up with that
You,
feeling.
you can't get comfortable or something?
Trying to, right? What's this freaking camera? And then I get a chair. I don't know. I guess you just be seeing my head. Thank God it's not big.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Oh, so sad, so sad. So
What's so
sad. I haven't
sad?
been
What?
watching the news. So you've been watching the news. I haven't been. I don't watch the news. All I know is everybody mad at Barack for making that speech trying to come
Yeah,
down on black people.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I heard it loud and clear this morning.
I
I
said,
saw it in
okay,
the.
so I
Yeah,
listened to
yeah.
maybe 2 minutes of it, and I was like, I don't even want to hear what the hell he got to say because he's part of the problem with the rest of them. So after 2 minutes of what he was, and then I just saw the caption of him trying to, come in and it's like, why would you even speak and say that? Like, you can't even name anything that y'all have done for specifically for black people to even say anything to specifically black people. What have y'all done? What have y'all done? I've been in office for the most part. We had what, two Republicans in office in the last 20 years?
No, he's speaking on black men. That's what he's speaking on
But what the
now.
fuck? Why? She locked up black men. She was a prosecutor that locked up Spanish and black people. Her record is fucked up in California towards people of color. So now what? She changed?
Mm,
Locked people up. She locked up parents, truancy. That shit's not like that. Please don't forget. They always try to say, don't forget about slavery. Don't forget about shit. Remember everything, because history repeats itself. So she never, and she said it. She wasn't going to do anything specifically for black people. So why go after black people? Tell whatever class of people that she wants to specifically help, like the middle class, because she keep talking about, I'm from a middle class, I'm from a middle class, I'm from a middle class. Okay, well, talk to the middle class voters and tell them to vote for her, because she apparently is going to look out for the middle class, because that's what she's been talking about. So he should have spoke to the middle class instead of black men. And then you get all of these radio people trying to talk to the black men or black people. I guess because she's in that sorority shit, they know they got the women on lock, you know,
mm,
because that's a whole clique in itself.
mm,
So,
mm, mm.
so she got the women. Let's go after the men. But yeah,
Mm.
that was out of line. You should have just left that alone and not said it. Because just
Mm.
going after the race and not saying specifically politically why it would make sense to
Well,
even.
your boy said he love black men.
He looked out for him. He looked out for
Oh
him. He
man.
spoke up for Michael Jackson when they called him a rapist. He spoke out and said he's not. He's not a perv. He's not a child molester. He spoke out on that. When they went after Mike Tyson, he spoke out on that. When black men in the 80s couldn't get a business loan from a bank, they sent him to Donald Trump and he gave them checks. He was giving them money to finance their businesses. So, I mean, they could talk shit all day long.
I didn't know that. Now I didn't know that. I
Yes,
didn't know that. Now
they're not gonna say
I ain't
any of
never
that
seen
shit.
that.
That's all true. I seen the videos. I didn't hear it. I saw the actual videos and the news clippings from when they did it. And then when he spoke to Larry King, when Michael Jackson was going through that, him and Larry King had an on-phone interview, and he was talking about how Michael spent time with his kids, and Michael is not that. They got him in lies. The woman who got her child saying it is up. It's a money grab. He said Michael is not that person, and then Michael got acquitted. He spoke out against that. He spoke out against Mike Tyson when Mike Tyson went through that allegation shit. He spoke out and said that it was wrong, that he's innocent, that he's not that type of person, that he got caught up in some bullshit. And he spoke aloud to the media. He didn't speak at home about it. He spoke to the media about it. Please, they don't want nobody to think anything positive because he's not for the machine. He's against what the government is trying to do. And they know if he get in power, he's not going to keep the bullshit going that they got in place for us.
Well, he already been in power one time now. Come
And
on
he
now.
didn't do anything against us, did he? He didn't do
I
nothing
don't, I
wrong.
don't, I don't remember. I don't remember
You don't
none of
remember
that.
2000?
Nah, nah.
Hold on, 2016. You was in LA. You was in
I
LA.
don't remember. I don't remember none of that.
2016.
Okay. Well, I'm saying all I remember is
Were
what
you
I had
struggling?
going on.
What were
Yes.
you
Was I
struggling? When
struggling?
you went to the grocery store, did you feel some type of way? When you went to the
I'm,
gas station, did you feel some type of way? When you was paying your mortgage or your rent, were you feeling some type of way? No. Only when what's the name got in office, my rent went up $700 when Biden them got in office. $700 in one term. That's crazy. Rent never go up that high. And then food and gas, everything freaking tripled. I was talking to you when we was at the gas station. I mean, in the grocery store. I told you I had like 12 items for $110. You know, when you go to the 10 or less item lane
Mm-hmm.
at the grocery, who spends $100 in that lane? Everybody now. Shit is crazy.
$100 in the 10-item lane.
In the 10 item lane, $100.
How much your
That's
chips cost? Your chips cost
chips
$10 now.
cost bag of chips is $6. Six
Oh, you
fucking
talking about
dollars. No, the big
for,
bag.
for
The big bag that used to be $2.49 is
right?
$6. Yes, it's $6. Shit is crazy.
Okay, so
Eggs is
how much a case
$7.
how much a case of Coke go for? Let me hear that.
A case of Coke.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so Caucasian. Who drinks Coke? You mean
Well,
Pepsi?
don't. Hey, man.
Pepsi. I don't know. I don't buy soda like that, and I definitely don't buy
Excuse me.
Coke and Pepsi products because Bill Gates has it. I'm like,
Oh.
no.
Okay. So you exercising now. You exercising like you're exercising your brain, 'cause you keep the thing. You keep your brain sharp now. I definitely know that. 'Cause you on 10 on every conversation. You on 10. So
Yeah,
that I
because they
do
be
know.
trying us. Remember when I first told you they be trying us. Like people are stupid. Well, some people are stupid, but they be trying. And I be like, you gotta really think when the government, you gotta second guess everything. The government is never for the people. When they say they for you, they're not. Anytime they say something, it's always the opposite. Oh, but we care. No, y'all don't give a shit because if y'all did, nobody in this country would be poor and homeless. Nobody. You have enough money to take care of this whole fucking country or enough land to build houses and put everybody homeless in that community. They have the money to do so. They have the money to do anything. Free education, free health, all of that. They have the ability to do it. You don't give a fuck about the people in it. All they care about
Okay,
themselves.
so why you think they're not trying to help the people to really better
Well,
educate
they
themselves
didn't get
like
into
China and all
politics
that?
for that. They got in politics for the money, the power, and the control. That was it. Name a politician that actually went out and did something. It might be
Mm,
one, but no, they don't give a fuck. They don't
mm-hmm.
give a fuck. No, they get caught
Well,
up in the sometimes in the beginning, like police officers that they go in, with a good intention and they get turned over and get, caught up in the bullshit. Politicians may go in there thinking I want to help the community, and then they get in there and they see, ooh, I could do this, that, and the other, and the power and all that, and they get caught up and then they switch up. But none of them people really give a shit. You got to look at everything. DAs are supposed to go in and find the truth and prosecute only by the truth. They would never go to court and lie and finesse and hide evidence if, you know what I'm saying, if they went with their oath, which is just to go after the truth. And if this person is truly guilty, then they go after them. If they're truly innocent, we're going to let it go. How many times do you ever see anybody, they always be like, oh, well, you know what, just plead to this. And it's like, but I didn't do none of that. Yeah, we get that, but just plead to this. Why do you want me to plead if I didn't do any of it? That doesn't make sense, but that's the system. And then you get lawyers that be just trying to push a plea deal on you. Dude, I didn't do it. Yeah, but just go ahead and plead to this. No, because I'm marked for life. Why would you want me to, you know what I'm saying, take a plea and have this on my back for life? Then I don't qualify for shit. I can't get in certain buildings or certain, developments. I don't qualify for certain, you know, insurance if I want to have a business. I can't if I got a record.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because you do know that affects us. You do know that, especially insurance and car loans
everything.
and
I know.
homes and
You can't do
yeah.
shit. You can't do shit. Not in your name. And people don't understand that when they're young and in their 20s, that it's not like bad credit. You can recover from bad credit. You can't recover from a criminal record. Period. You just can't. You're stuck, and then they try to use it against you going forward. Oh well, you did this 20, 30 years ago, so it's likely. No, it's not likely that I did that shit. So I know what you're talking about. People change. Or did I really do that shit? It's one of the two. That's what, and it's people in the system know that. Because they know half the time when it's a plea, more than half the time when people take a plea, it's a good chance they're innocent. They just force them, trick them, scare them into it. Well, you know, if we go to court, you're looking at 30 years. So you should just go ahead and take this plea. Yeah, but I didn't do it. Yeah, but you're looking at 30 years. You really want to take that chance? Just go ahead and take the plea. Like my plea boy. Go ahead and take this plea. You know what I'm saying? We know you didn't do it, but you know, you don't want to take the chance. Yeah, but if everybody's honest in court, why would I go to jail? Why would I go to jail if everybody's honest in court? When has a DA been honest? And just honestly, here's all the evidence. Everything I'm going to say in court is everything we have. I told you my friend just did jury duty, and the jury found him not guilty. This little dude, they tried to say he murdered somebody, and he didn't. And the judge knew he didn't. And instead of the judge dismissing it, she sat there and they had no evidence that this boy did the shit. And I don't even know how this even went to the grand jury and passed. They had to lie to the grand jury in order to get this indictment. And then he went to court. His mama had to pay all this money to stress. You know what I'm saying? This boy sitting in jail 2 years of his life. All to get that shit dismissed. Or no, they did a not guilty verdict. And then the judge going to say afterwards, well, you know, I started to dismiss this, but you know, like this is a person's life. 1 day in jail is fucked up. Like, why do y'all take it lightly? Like, oh, he all right. No one's all right in fucking jail. Especially if you didn't do that shit. Who the fuck want to be amongst criminals and bullshit and all of that? And you know what I'm talking about?
I do every day. Every day. Yeah, jumping all on the tables.
Yeah, who want to be going through that shit? And then you still got to worry about your life, even if you're innocent, because people in jail, innocent. Innocent don't mean shit. Is this DA going to play fair? That's what you got to worry about. And 90% of the time, no, they don't. Because all they care about is a win. No, citizens care about real criminals going to jail, not a win, not your conviction rate. You know, I got a 100% conviction rate. Well, you know, people go to jail innocent. You know, police arrest innocent people. So what are you talking about? If police arrest innocent people, and you talking about you got a 96, 97% conviction rate, you're sending innocent people to jail. That's not the point. You're supposed to send guilty people to jail, not innocent people to jail. That's all people care about is the guilty off the streets, not your conviction rate. How do y'all get this shit twisted? But that's politics. It's all politics. Politicians. Full of shit.
I'm laughing at you. I'm not laughing what you're saying. I'm just laughing at you. That's all.
Man,
Hey,
listen,
you voicing
show
your
be the tell. Show be the tell, okay? You can tell me, but I'm going off what I see. Government always talks some bullshit, but right now, y'all don't give a fuck, and it shows. Y'all can't say anything different because people are sleeping on the streets. People in North Carolina are fucked up. Every time there's a disaster, here's $5. I lost everything. I'm standing. I have no clothes, no food, no nothing. And insurance, a lot of people in that area didn't have flood insurance because it's not likely to flood over there. So they're not even covered for what went wrong. But the government's going to give me $5. They got 5 on this shit. You know what I'm saying? That should help me. My job is gone because the county's fucked up. But, you know, they're going to send Ukraine a couple $1 billion and give us a couple,
Now
pennies.
that's the part don't make sense to me.
Why?
I don't
Why do you
believe they
think
be
that?
sending money over there like that. I just don't believe that.
And they're sending it because they're getting half of that, if not most of that, back in their pockets. Because who's watching the books in Ukraine? Who's watching the books in Israel? They putting all that shit back in their pockets. All right, give the country about a couple 100,000 and then we're gonna split the rest. We're gonna divvy it amongst ourselves. You think that they're actually putting that money towards the country that they're sending that money to? Why do y'all care so fucking much about that country, but not the country you're from and the people that's here? It's bullshit. Show be the tell. Quit listening to the bullshit and watch what they do. Watch what they do. But they get caught up in the ear hustle. Like the government's not people that people don't scam. You know, just because they never went to jail, just because they haven't been to jail don't mean they're not criminal.
No, that's true.
Because they go over
That's
there and they
very true
kill
now.
people. Murder is supposed to be illegal, but you go to a country and you kill innocent civilians that have nothing to do with what the fuck y'all got going on. And y'all look at like whale casualties. No, it's illegal for you to just kill people. So why are y'all killing innocent civilians that don't have nothing to do with what the fuck that y'all said y'all over there for? But y'all killing people. But y'all can kill people. It's okay for y'all to kill people. We just can't do it. I get it. You know, y'all can go over there and take all the money.
What you get? What you get?
I get the bullshit.
Oh, okay.
The bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I get the set of rules. You know how like you have a set of rules and then we have a set of rules. And because y'all are government, y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do in the name of whatever bullshit y'all try to sell us. Food. I love you. Almost up.
Good lady too. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Be easy on that.
Hello.
How are you today?
Oh my God, that baby had me late. How are you? I hate this phone.
Why?
Because the window's right behind me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Freaking sucks. Like this. I hate 14A. Anyway, how are you?
Good. Well, why you getting to put you on 14A? Why you ain't telling them to change it?
I think they have them pre-assigned because they just know where you go. I think once you schedule it, they have you pre-assigned for whatever booth you're going to be at. So they know. I guess I don't know. It just seems they already know. I don't think they like randomly do it when I get here. How are you? God, I can't see myself. I look so chocolate.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It seems like you're way back there. It's zoning in now. It was zoning in then. What that was done, I guess it had to focus in on you. Just trying to. But anyway, yeah.
Hey man, how are you?
I'm still trying to stay focused, staying focused, straight up.
All right, waiting for that day in court. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I really was thinking today, bring a book. But, you know, it is what it is. I was running out the door and she was screaming and crying. I was like, ugh.
Okay.
She got a rash on the back of her. Something she's allergic to. She was scratching all morning.
Oh, okay. So are you going to just go head on and adopt the baby? See, it's trying to focus in now.
At this point, right?
Yeah.
Right, because her mom calls like once a week or twice a week sometimes. But yeah, basically. For the one day I sent her home. She's like, when are you coming to get her? And I'd be like, all right, let me get her. I ain't doing nothing else.
Oh,
I drag her with me to Detroit when I go to Detroit. I'm going to just drag her with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing nothing else. Just sitting in the house.
Okay.
Sitting.
What?
What kind of news you want to talk about?
You talking about that ching. You funny.
What you see on the news?
What I see on the news, same thing, lies and tales and manipulation, trying to get everybody to jump on each one of them sides. Same thing is every 20 minutes.
What's gonna
Every 20.
happen? What's gonna happen next month when it's over?
What's gonna
What will
happen?
they talk about when it's over? When it's no more election?
It's gonna be a lot for them to talk about. They gotta have that next 2 months of
They
that ain't
always.
right, this and that. You know how I go. It's the same thing.
I don't see him losing. So I mean, his rallies is like rock concerts. Her shit is like a high school game. That's how many people be at her shit compared to his. So I can't see the polls being for real, which they're not. They lie on everything, and I just don't see her and him being like this in the polls. I see him being like this. Here she is, and here he is.
Oh, okay. That's what you
Yeah.
see.
You look at the rallies, and his shit'd be like like a Taylor Swift concert. You get me? Like a Beyonce concert. It'd be like stupid, like an arena, like a football game packed. That's
I
how
don't.
it be.
I can't see all that. I just see clippings. They just show clippings. That's all.
Yeah, they're not gonna really show the. You gotta watch the people that go, and then they'll show. I'm supposed to go to the rally on the 23rd, but when the people in the audience pan and you see, but the news is not gonna show it. No, they're not. They're not gonna show him at the podium. They're not gonna show the crowd, but they'll go to her thing and show her crowd. And it'd be like a high school game, and then they'll pan out, show his, and his would be like a NFL football game. And that's all of his rallies. All of his rallies be that thick. So it's like, how can you even say that they're neck and neck when the rallies are just that different in size? And it's not even close. Not even close. You need like 30 of her rallies just to look like half his crowd.
Mm.
That's how far apart.
Mhm.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's going on in a minute. It'll show to tell, like ours. Hmm.
Mm, I'm
So
just a, I'm just
how
a
was your week this
figment.
week?
This shirt is so itchy. Ugh.
It's itchy.
Yeah, I had to put a halter underneath it, so just in case it was see through, because it's linen, beige linen. Yeah, it's kind of itchy. I never wore it, so I had to throw
Oh,
something
okay.
on. Running late.
Hmm. So
Was
how
running
was
late,
your
I
week
tell
this
you.
week? You had a positive week.
Yeah.
Man, that was ugly.
Yeah. Yeah. It's positive. I mean, I had no negative situations. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's all
just
good
went
in the
by
hood.
pretty fast then. Went by pretty fast then.
I'm telling you, everything's going by fast. A week go by fast. A month go by
Yeah.
fast. You know?
Mm, mm.
It's about to be your birthday again.
Well, you know what? Guess what? It
The
don't
big
feel like no
six
birthday.
owl.
It don't even feel like that in here. It just feel like a regular day. That is it. There's
The
nothing
big
exciting
the
about
big
that.
60. He about to be
It,
60.
in jail.
Right,
In
that part.
jail.
That part. Who'd have thought that shit?
So yeah, I mean it is. There's other people in worse situations. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So this I do know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bright side to your situation.
Well.
Just need your day in court.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Did you say my prayers the other night before you went to
Uh-huh.
sleep? No,
Uh-huh.
you didn't. No, you didn't. No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
I prayed one other time for you. I remember I said I prayed before. I prayed I don't know how, but I guess you just talk and then you say
But that's all you
amen.
take. Hey, listen. Listen. God don't need for it to be
A
perfect.
conversation.
He just need a conversation from your heart. That's all he need. He don't
Right.
need the script. You ain't got to write it down, manuscript it down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to call your friends
I
telling you what to
used to
say.
pray as a child when I was practicing the Muslim faith. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it's all the same to me. It's all the same to
Yeah.
me.
You should be just facing and. So yeah. I mean, I've done it before. I just never done anything Christian related. But
It don't
I've
matter,
done
but it don't.
religion. I've done
It don't.
religion.
Okay, well, guess what? And what you have done already in religion is fine. It's gonna reach the same place anyway. Cause when we die, we all going to the same place. So it ain't like we're gonna be divided, going to no different block. You go that section over there, you go that section. That ain't how I go. So however you do on your print, I'll take that and I'll run with that. I think it'd be safe and secure. Yeah, no devilish intention, none of that. I think it'll be genuine. So please do that for me. Please pray for me. I need all I can get. Thank you very
There's
much.
plenty of people praying for you. Trust and
Uh,
believe.
I don't know that. I just know what you got going on.
Right. I don't reach out
it
that
might,
far.
yeah, I can't see it. Now, once I get out, I can see all that. Then, I can think of all these wonderful prayers and these wonderful people, but I don't know. I can't see what you see. So, you the eyes. So all I can do is just go on not by sight right now. So I appreciate that if you could do that for me. Yeah, some people say you got to watch who you pray for. Well, you know what? I understand all that. Sometimes you got to watch who you pray with. I got all that too. But guess what? I'm asking for you to say a prayer for me. Can you do that, please?
I
I
did.
got to
How
hit.
often do you need one?
I would just need every day.
Oh,
I need I need one every day. I need one every day. If you hear the stirrers, I hear every day in here.
every day.
I had to go sit in the corner and just get my thoughts together. You have no clue.
Right. Reset.
Yes, I have to reset. So I can't get into a negative mind frame. I got to stay positive. God been good to me. So I can't see him not allowing me to get back out there and have my freedom again. I just can't see that. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm asking you to come out of your norm. Could it come out of your norm? That's all.
Right.
That's it.
Out
Yeah.
the box for real.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm, that's crazy.
It's still itching on you?
No, not seriously, but it's just it feels
You don't
weird
feel
on the
normal.
skin. Right. It's that
I understand. I understand. So
I'll be
you get in your
donating this
head.
shirt. Look, I'll be
Yeah.
donating this shirt. Like when I wear some shoes and they hurt my feet, I'd be like, oh, I'm donating or trashing you. Like,
Mhm.
because you don't know when you try them on the
No, you don't.
pain. You know, guys have that too. When you wear like certain dress shoes, they'll be
Yeah, I'm like
painful.
that. I'm like that. Look good.
Can't wear them. That's
Yeah.
just
Can't
even if
stand
like
up.
okay, right, and you try to walk and your feet just hurt. It's just crazy. Man, I went through that in the '90s with them, all the shoes.
Mm.
Shoes used to be so awful in the '90s, just them pointy toes only. Then when they came out with the square toe, I was like, whoa! I like this. They brought back the
uh,
square toe. The square toe came back this season,
oh, it did?
which I like. Yeah, I like the square toe. Yeah, cause feet aren't like this. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So the square toe is like a little bitty, you know.
Mm.
It
So
got
what's
some
the deal?
cute looks.
So why do women walk around with their toenails so long though? I don't understand that. How can you put the shoes on if your toenails like your fingernails?
Mine are long in the summer, but not that long. Not like where they're past the shoe. But in the wintertime, when I go to wear closed toe, I take them all the way down.
Oh, okay,
But they
okay,
don't
okay.
look. They don't look like I'm about to climb a tree, right? Because you know some of them be looking like
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about then?
right. I've seen some where I'm looking like that is not even
Okay,
cute.
okay. Because
Well, I
a
guess it's
lot
the
of men don't
same.
really like.
That would be the same thing as when they wear those long, big umbrella eyelashes, and you be looking like that's a lot, you know. And then the toes, that's a lot.
That's a lot. All
It's
that's a
just
lot.
it's just a lot of stuff that women are. It's weird to me. And then you hear the men that say, you hear all men except for the gay guys say, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And they just, I don't try to look good for you. I look good for me. And I'm like, no, well, that's not how it goes. That is that he has to
Yeah.
look at you and be attracted to you. It ain't about you looking at you and being like, or it's really for other women. they're trying to look good for other women because only other women is feeling that vibe.
What?
That's all it is. Because on who's wearing it, other women are wearing it, and they try to out eyelash, out, you know, weave, wig it, whatever. You know, I don't know. I just feel like you're supposed to dress to impress a man. That's how it was growing up. My ideology was we dress to impress a man, not a female.
It's
You
still
know,
like that. It's still like that. It's still like that.
it's a small group of women that do that. It's a small group of women that listen to men and you know, what do he like, and I'm gonna dress accordingly because I want him to look at me and like what he sees. Some guys will just be like, oh, I don't care.
No, they saying that because they don't know what they like themselves. So because they let the women program them in their head thinking that this is the way and this is the way I
No,
want you to stay on what you need to stay on because that's what I'm on. That ain't how I go. That's not how I go. Yeah. So
mm,
that's not how I go. I'm just keeping you
I mean, I
1,000 with you.
know.
That's just not how I
Right, I
go.
know. Yeah, because my dad was in my ear my whole life, so I understand. And you know, most of my friends in my adult life were male, so I would just always listen and you know, get advice from the men, you know, that I hung
Mm-hmm.
around. I never got advice from girls. It was always a guy,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
this shoe or that shoe, that shirt or that shirt, that dress or that dress. I don't even wear dresses. I don't think I own one dress.
I don't think you do either.
I do own one dress. I wore
I
it to
don't
court.
think you do either.
I listened last month when I went to court. I actually bought a dress. I bought a dress in Cleveland this summer, and it was just parked. I had it in Cleveland for the longest because I was like, I be shopping too much, so I have too much stuff to bring back. So I leave some stuff in Cleveland because I'm there a lot. And this time I was like, I'm gonna bring this dress because it was like a blouse dress with the pockets and the, you know, it's really pretty. And I wore that to court the first time you went to court when you dressed out
Oh,
that day.
I couldn't see. So
Yeah, yeah, I
I
wore a
couldn't see.
dress. Not that was the only time I wore a dress in I don't know, 5 years, 10. I don't wear dresses. I don't wear dresses.
Oh, okay. So the tomboy still in you?
Okay, so not even that. Not even that. I'm sorry. Erase all of that. I do wear because I sent you a picture when I was in Miami. When I was in Miami before I got
Mm.
sick, I used to wear dresses. I used to wear the body fitting dresses. Because I sent you a couple pictures with those on. So I wore those. But I'm talking about when it's formal, I don't wear dresses. I'll wear jeans and some expensive, stupid top and heels. That's just, you know, because I don't like to be overdressed. I'd rather be underdressed at an event than over the top. It's not comfortable to me, except for weddings. Then weddings, I gotta wear, you know, dress pants or whatever. But no one's in love, so who's going to weddings? But
Oh,
yeah,
because you're getting older. Is that what it is?
yeah, yeah. I'm going to funerals more than the weddings.
What? You
I'm
going to
going to
funeral more than
funerals
what?
more than weddings. Yeah, supposed to go to one on Sunday, next Sunday. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go or not. I still be feeling like playing sometime, but yeah. It's in Cleveland.
Hmm.
I'm sleeping. I
I know
can't
you.
believe she got up. Like, as soon as you hung up with me this morning, her eyes was like this. And so I always try to close my eyes so she can be like, oh, she sleeps, so let me stay asleep, right? And then she just kept moving and moving and moving. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to get up and get ready. I don't want her to be like up. Because if she gets up, she's going to slow me down, you know? Because she's not ready and she's going to be cranky. And sure enough, she was just itching and whining and itching and whining. I'm like, here, brush your teeth, you know? Eat a snack, watch Elmo. I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Okay, well, make sure the baby get out there and get some air now, and then keep the baby sitting in the house. You know, a
I
house
took her out
bunny.
yesterday. We and her went out last night. And as soon as we got out the house, she went
Yeah.
to sleep.
That's what it be. Yeah, they
I
get
went
in
to
them
the mall to
cars,
get
they
her
go to
some lo
sleep.
mein.
Some
and
what?
some lo mein noodles at the
Oh,
food court because she likes lo mein. And there's this lady in the foyer between the two doors at the mall. Her and her two kids, because they were homeless. She had some suitcases, and she was like,
what? What'd you say? Hold
"Yeah,
up,
this
hold
was
up. What'd you
yesterday."
say? Hold
There's a
up.
homeless lady and her two kids. They were
Okay.
like 6 and maybe 10. The little boy was maybe 10 or whatever. Yeah, she asked me to buy her some water, and I just ended up. They had like the mall was closing, so this one place had all of their food, like to-go specials or whatever, last of the food. So I just bought up the 4 dinners that she had and just gave them to her.
You know they're getting ready to pass that law that homeless people can't sleep outside no more. You do
That's
know that,
already
right?
in, that's already in effect in Florida, and I think that that is because of that migration, immigrant situation.
No, they're trying to do it in Georgia. They're working on that right now.
They have. Well, the mayor had built some homes for the homeless. I don't know if he built enough, but
A hundred. You talking about them hundred HUD houses you talking about?
some little punk house houses he built. Some little
No,
some little
yeah.
effort he made, to cover up the shit that he ain't doing, that he ain't supposed, that how they do.
Hmm.
I'm gonna blind you with this while I'm over here doing this. So he did that little housing thing.
But they're
The
supposed to
roads are
be.
still fucked up.
They're supposed to be some of them buildings, them office buildings downtown that did not. They closed down, so they're supposed to be making like apartments out of them. Now that's what I saw in the
Like little
paper.
homeless studios.
Yeah,
They did that in LA. They did that in
but that
LA. I
didn't
mean,
that
it's too
that
easy to
didn't
do
last
with the
long.
money. Hmm?
That didn't last long either. That didn't
No, they
last
just
long.
did it. They just did it in LA. Like I just saw it. Like not even 2 months ago. They just did that. They just opened up a building for that in LA. And the thing of it is, you gotta house them separate. You gotta house
The
men in
women
one
or
building and women and
no,
children in another
the other
building,
building.
and
Yeah.
men with children, I guess, because security. Because a lot of them people are, I guess, they may evaluate them to make sure they're not nuts. Because like when we was in court for you the first time, it was a guy who was sat in jail for it was either 2 months or 10 months, I can't remember. But he was telling the judge, I'm homeless. I don't have nowhere to go. And that's anybody that's sitting in jail for the most part. After 2 months, you lose everything. Sitting in jail, you lose
Was he?
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless
I
you
got it.
sitting on
Yeah.
stupid savings,
Yeah.
you know?
No, I'm in here with these folks now, and I'm in here
Right.
with them. So, I mean,
And they don't take that into account that a lot of them people that are out in the streets homeless, a lot of them came from jail, arrested on some bullshit, was found innocent, and was like, okay, here you go continue your life. Good luck out there. We fucked up, and we ruined your life in the process. You know, handle it.
hmm
You know, that's what's so crazy. They just don't give a fuck. That's all. They just don't give a fuck.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know
He was
how she
hungry. He
came.
was hungry. He was hungry. He was hungry,
Hmm.
trying to get
Yeah,
something to eat. Yeah.
it's
hmm
crazy. You got those that do some shit. I've been watching some crazy police chase videos. These little youngsters is crazy as hell. There's a couple of older people, but for the most part, it's young people that's trying to outrun the police. And I'm sitting here like, you're not getting away. I don't care what you're
No,
driving.
this ain't them days no more. You ain't getting away with
Right?
nothing. No, you can't do. You can't even
Right?
really.
You
You can't even
cannot.
drop a hair on the ground now.
I don't know. Other than computers, what other thing is different on the road? I guess they got it
Them
together or
cameras,
whatever.
them cameras.
They got this thing now where they pull up on you and they shoot this thing and it sticks. It's a GPS and they stick to the perp's car, and so they fall back and let the perp go where he gonna go, and then they just wait, and then they pounce right on their ass because they got a tracker on the car now. So they invented that for the police, which is safer. Now I don't have to chase you, and you kill somebody, wrecking out or whatever. But
hmm
they hit them with that GPS, and it sticks to the back of the car, and the perp driving off thinking the police fell back, but they got a tracker on your ass. You got to get out and pull it off, you know? Pull over, get out, pull it off. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What you frowning for? They just,
Technology. I'm trying to
what you,
see. I was trying to see. You know, this thing is weird. You know? I was trying to see.
what you trying to see? You trying to see yourself?
I was trying to see the time left. It's a little.
Oh, it's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. Because you ain't got your
2 minutes left.
glasses on, old lady. You got to put your glasses on, old lady.
She is old.
Okay,
Oh
so
God.
do you know anybody who ain't got that laser surgery yet?
One person, but they said there's a risk of going blind. It's not that serious. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't look bad in glasses, so.
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that you look good, you look bad. I just asked you that you can. Do you know
Understand the
anybody?
answer. I understand the answer. Is that okay? You wanna?
Okay.
I have to tell the whole truth, not a part
Okay,
of it.
all
I
right,
gotta tell
all
the
right,
whole
all
truth.
right, all right. Okay, I go with that. I go with that one then. I go with
Can't
that.
tell the whole truth with a part of an answer. That's only part of the story. They say the whole truth. The whole
Okay.
truth.
All right, I go with that. I go with that. I go
And
with
they
that
never
one.
ask you for that, which is so weird. And you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth. Let me tell the whole
Because
truth.
I'm surprised you didn't went and go get that old laser, so that's why I asked.
Only because
Okay.
I only need it for the phone. I love you. I love you. I love you. I only need
I
it for
love you
the
too.
phone and menus to read books, stuff like that, contracts. Other than
Mhm.
that, I can see.
Can you see the dials on your car? Oh, that's right. You ain't got that. You just
My
got it.
speedometer.
Yeah. Can
I
you
can
see
see my
that?
speedometer. Yes, I can see my speedometer. I don't need
Okay.
glasses. I only need glasses for cell phones, menus, and paperwork.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
tiny,
Okay.
tiny reading is what it
Tiny
is. When
read.
it's tiny reading, I can't read it. Right. And I don't,
Yeah, I'm
and
the
you know,
same way. I'm the
sometimes,
same way. I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
oh, you blind.
Yeah. No, I ain't blind now. No, I can still see a little bit now.
I
But I'm
just
just
be
asking.
squinting. I be like, man, where your glasses at?
Yeah.
Under now.
Yeah. I know. Hey, I take my hats off to the people who wear glasses every day. I take my hats off to them because this is an
Children
irritate.
wear glasses. It's all ages. Glasses don't really make a person old. You
No,
got
I
kids
know
that wear
that. I
glasses.
know that. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. But wearing them every day though, every hour, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Sometimes I get bored of taking these off and on, but I need them though. Need them. But I can see. But I love you
Uh-huh.
very much, and thank you so much for your time and patience, and thank you for supporting me the best you can. I sure appreciate it.
Oh,
Take
for
care of
me.
yourself. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do that for
Love
you.
you.
I love you too.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.